Hello all, and oh my god, the names actually match up. I didn't even do that on purpose. And welcome to I'm Not Running This Damn Show.
I am! So, it didn't save it, but on the thing, it was welcome back, Haileys stepping into the DM chair, Stephen stepping out. Which is why the title is Orc. You kidding me?
Yes, because it must be
Stephen would never come up with that title.
It must be a pun. I would come up with it, I just wouldn't use it.
We can get away with puns.
So,
I like your hat. It's just festive.
Thank you. That's what I was going for.
I love it.
We're all festive except for the DM.
Yeah, and that's because my shirt's in the wash, but I did bring my Christmas reindeer out.
Ooh. Yay.
That my mom painted for me.
I am currently wearing the light up Hanukkah sweater.
I'm currently wearing Rocket Raccoon decorating a tiny baby Groot.
Here,
That's
if I stand
adorable.
up, you can see the light up.
I love this shirt.
Alright, standing up.
Oh god.
Ah!
Okay, standing up and lights. Lots of sparkle. And I'm
Nice!
Cute.
I love it.
And now Miriam is just LED underlit for a little while.
I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want to kill the batteries for this. There's still a couple more nights of Hanukkah left, and I need my festive sweater.
Heck yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It might help if you stopped wearing it to work.
I only did it on the one day when we had the ugly Christmas sweater thing. I lost the ugly Christmas sweater contest.
I didn't realize someone actually tried to win that contest.
Jose and someone up in R&D did.
Yeah, except I was in dry lab, so I wasn't allowed to leave dry lab. So, yeah.
So,
Sorry for hijacking with holidays.
no, that's the whole point. So yeah,
Hijacking for the holidays.
this was originally just gonna be kind of like a dungeon crawly thing, but I think this might turn like a full-blown deal, so just be prepared for that.
Yeah, so quick thing, the original idea behind this was basically that I come up with most of our D&D stuff in the week leading up to it, which works fine until suddenly my workday turns into like some sort of hellscape for a solid week. So I no longer have like a calming, boring rhythm to produce story stuff in, or to at least knock out numbers.
Gothic!
Hey, Gothic, thank you very much, man.
so much! And you've been subbing for 6 months! That's
I
half
cannot
the year.
believe that we have been an
That's
affiliate for 6
amazing!
months.
We've been doing this nonsense for so long! We're almost to our full year. Anyway.
Almost. So, the basic idea was actually that, well, Hailey's a really good DM, so
She is.
how about we set up a, like, once-a-month thing where Hailey basically DMs these 3... I have to call D&D characters idiots because they're just stupid. And this is just their day job, basically. Was just they go into dungeons, and we run dungeons out of the Tales of the Yawning Portal, and that's just how they make their living.
Except that might change because my brain started going along it and I've started writing things, so.
Yay!
But because of that, 2 of us have pulled our classes out of the new book that came out in, like, November. This is backwards. Damn it. Hang on. Let me reverse my camera so that this isn't backwards. There we go. Xanthar's Guide to Everything. He's a lunatic crime boss beholder who writes terrifying notes about class options. I don't know why, but apparently that's a thing. So, we have some non-standard subclasses now.
Mm-hmm.
They should be amusing. I'm a healing warlock.
And I am a Storm Herald Barbarian.
Okay. So I know absolutely nothing about their characters, so we're gonna have a little show and tell. Yeah, because they know their stuff, and I don't. So we'll go around the room.
To be fair, some of us have large gaps in our stuff.
Yes.
Some
So
of
this
us
is
are
not
currently coming
perfect.
up with our stuff.
Because Steven was like, hey, do you want to do your thing tonight? And I was like, okay. So I assumed he told Steph and Miriam that that's what we were doing tonight.
And I assumed
because
that
he suggested
Hailey
it.
told Steph and Miriam.
And I did not.
Yeah,
And
I did not.
So Steph found out when we got on the call.
No, Steph found out about 10 minutes into the call when we were wondering if Miriam was dead.
Yeah. Making Discord is. Butts.
Discord and Windows 10 don't get along, and it's mostly because Windows 10 is a
Discord's
jackass.
good. Windows 10's a jackass, so when they want to do something at the same time, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't work so well. We had to take it off and then reinstall it.
So. Us begins. Orc, you kidding me? Because hell yeah.
Those buttons.
I know you can't see it, but she's even named the campaign on Roll20 Orc, you kidding me? So that name's not going away.
No.
It's beautiful.
This is because you know how like when we do the idiot playing where the ladies of lore, this is just like the name for the portion of the campaign that we're doing. So it might go away eventually when I switch to a new portion. We'll see.
Okay.
It's not forever. It's
It'll
just,
stick for a while,
it's
though.
for now.
It'll be fun.
So, do we want to do a quick run through of the people who have finished their characters?
Also, so whenever you see Ladies of Lore, that'll be Steven running the campaign. When you see Orc, You Kidding Me or some other pun-based title, that'll be me.
Yeah, the Ladies of Lore has not gone away. It's just not going today.
Yeah.
So. The ladies are still here. We just can't call it that because that's based on us three playing.
And because I'm still here.
Yes.
This is true.
Alright.
Okay.
Introduce yourselves.
Okay. I am Magda Deathseeker.
I forgot
A
you had
Can
that
you
name.
spell that for me?
That's beautiful.
Let me type it into the Orc, You Kidding Me? Magda Deathseeker.
Is the second capitalized A important?
No, it's just I can't type.
I just wanted to make sure. Look, barbarians have weird names.
Yeah, she's a dwarf. She's a Durgar dwarf, so like under the ground, kind of
Underground, like sunlight sucks butts.
Deep. Like I legit have like sunlight sensitivity, so I'm allergic to sunlight.
Yeah, she gets massive negatives if we fight anything that is in sunlight.
So that's the thing. Yeah. So with the Storm Herald, what did I choose? My path. I think I chose the Storm Aura. So that's ocean based stuff. So at level 3, when you pick your Herald, or when you pick your I'm pulling it up right now just so I can read the section about it.
Primal Path.
Okay, so thank you. When you pick your Primal Path, this is from Xanthar's Guide to Everything, which I was like, oh, this looks really interesting. Just as an additional thing that you can do. So with Xanthar, so what I can do is at 3rd level, my Storm Aura is activated. So I can choose a creature in my aura, so within, I think it was 50 feet of me. The target must make a dex saving throw. The target takes 1d6 lightning damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The damage increases when you reach certain levels in this class, increasing to 2d6 at 10th level, 3d6 at 15th level, and 4d6 at 20th level. So, zap.
Got it.
So, yeah.
So
I haven't really created any like personality or background for her, so this might get interesting.
yeah, so I'm in the same boat. I realized that 1, I didn't pick a background, and 2, I didn't pick what skills I have trained because I'm smart, so I'll have to do that. But my name is Kairon. I'm gonna also spell that for you, Hailey. Give me just a second.
Okay. Steph, once you have your name, you may as well type that in.
I am a tiefling warlock. Because, honestly, mostly because I wanted to be a warlock and there aren't that many things that give charisma bonuses. And then I discovered that there's this new subclass for warlocks, which is a pact of the celestials. So basically making a pact with an angel. And it gives you a whole bunch of extra bonuses if you, say, deal fire damage, which tieflings also get a racial thing for, so I just went, screw it. I'll set everything on fire and radiant fire, because that's another option. Like, I'm forced to take the cantrip Sacred Flame, so yay. I will probably be our unofficial healer, because for some reason this comes with a bunch of healing spells, even though it simultaneously is encouraging me to run in and hit people with a flaming sword. But,
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, we'll see how that plays out. And so, Miriam was here, so I just went, screw it. I'm going to roll on every random table that they give me now. And one of the random tables for the Warlock is weird stuff that happens to you because of your patron. And the first thing I rolled was, you have a vestigial tail. Well, I'm a tiefling, so I have a tail, so I guess I re-roll that. One of your eyes looks like your patron's eye. My patron is an angel, and D&D angels have faces made out of marble. Oh, good. So just look like a mostly normal tiefling with a creepy, perfectly smooth marble eye that still rotates. It just doesn't have a pupil or anything. It's just creepy. And yeah, that's pretty much it, until I figure out what the hell my background is. Staff.
Oh. Still trying to figure out a name, running through them in my head. So far...
So
see,
if you want to be very random, there are multiple tables in here for just rolling a name.
That's true.
Or you just go online and do what I did, do a random thing, like
Just
generate
random
a name
name?
for this creature.
That too.
I really
That
liked
works.
Magda when Magda came up. I was like, I can work with this.
That is a cool name.
Magda Deathseeker.
E. So far I have a druid half-elf who strength is in their dexterity. Yes. Chaotic neutral alignment, and other than that...
Right.
Oh, she can transform into a snow tiger. Yeah,
Oh, so you took
That's all I got.
the Pact of... I can't remember... Not Pact.
Pact of the Moon.
Yeah, Circle of the Moon. That was it.
Yeah.
The one that's all about turn into big animals.
Yes.
Neat.
That one that I'm taking for the other campaigns so that I could turn into dinosaurs.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
So,
Yes, I know. Sorry, there's a dog making very sad faces at me.
aw.
Professional sad face.
He's trying to, like, slowly skid his chin up my arm to stare at me closer.
Okay. I think I got down all the important stuff that I need.
Hailey, can I have the player's handbook?
Yeah.
So that I can do...
Since this is
background.
not a campaign where we've got our character sheets loaded, I have a legal pad next to me where I'm like writing down the important stuff that I need so that I don't have to go searching for it too often. Just because, that'll take a while.
See, I just still like that, because we're starting at 3rd level, all of the gear that you would normally get at the start doesn't actually matter for me as a warlock anymore. Because it's like, here's your weapons and your starting armor. It's like, I can just cast mage armor for free now and can summon a magic sword. Damn it. So I'm just carrying
my
around a
whole
bunch
thing
of
is-
useless crap.
I feel like somehow I needed like figure out how to update my weaponry just because 3rd level standard great axe is not going to cut it as much.
I mean, it'll probably be fine.
It'll work. Just if I can make something slightly smashier, I will. Because I like things smashy.
I'm cheating and jumping straight to a weapon that counts as +1, so yay!
Whatever.
I love being 3rd level as a warlock.
I like my shit to smash.
Is Alex sick?
I mean,
A
I'm
little
sick.
bit. Can you hear him in the background?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Sorcerer. Where's
Hang,
Warlock?
I'm gonna go on mute for a second.
Okay.
Yuki.
Okay.
There's Warlock.
Oh boy.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Stephanie. I entirely forgot that you hadn't done any of this prep.
That's okay.
Luckily, I'm also going to be doing a lot of talking once we start. So.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay, talking. Talk, 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 talk. Talk, 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 talk.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
Alright, how do I do...
Intimidation.
How do I figure out proficiency bonus again? It's like 10 plus what?
Proficiency
no.
bonus?
No, that's not right.
What are you talking about?
Initiative?
No.
Nope. Proficiency bonus.
Oh, it's just +2.
Okay. And passive wisdom?
Passive wisdom is 10 plus whatever your wisdom bonus is.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah, and then plus your proficiency if you're proficient in perception.
Oh, I am. Okay. Passive perception's gonna be great.
Okay, now just need
Oops.
background.
Okay.
What is it?
Really
16
quickly,
plus
one
3.
thing I need to know is your alignments.
Oh, I did not even roll for that.
It's not a roll
It's
thing,
not
you
a
pick
roll.
it.
You pick it.
Oh, I did not even think about that for my character.
Me neither. I'm gonna go with chaotic neutral because I got nothing better.
Probably lawful evil.
Okay.
That's a great
This character is she's kind of judgy.
Look, my bigger concern was when you said lawful attached to a barbarian.
I mean, I'm thinking of her dwarf.
Well,
Okay, hang on just a sec. Rescind my lawful evil.
Look, it's really hard to rage and beat someone to death if you're lawful.
Fair enough.
Unless you convince them to hit you first every time.
You're also going to do chaotic neutral?
Hang on.
so do we have 3 chaotic neutrals?
Chaotic
I mean, I can
neutral's kind of
change,
like
but...
the easy
That's fine.
jump look.
Yeah.
Or just like a general, like, are there 2 of you that are really evil and one of you that's really good and you're really going to throw off this fucking party dynamic?
I mean,
And
I
make
like
it
chaotic
interesting.
neutral because
Okay.
you do whatever you want.
I'm gonna maintain that my character's pretty sure that this is just a shitty day job, so he's trying to derive joy out of it.
Okay.
Oh, don't die to me. There we go.
So...
Bad, whatever the thing is.
Ah, my plug. I need a new plug.
Ah.
Okay.
3
So-
plus
Okay.
I know we haven't done a whole lot in Faerun, but that is where this adventure starts, which is a very broad term.
Okay.
So here's just kind of some general backstory. So within the land of Faerun, deep within the mountains beyond the town of Blossingdale, lies a dwarven hold at Stonetooth. Tales of... Oh god. I said this out loud earlier, and then I have to say it out loud here, it just gets all fucked up. Durgadin? Yeah.
Durgadin.
Tales of Durgadin the Black and his once great clan still permeate the land. While the tales have faded over time at Faerun, they have done nothing but grown in strength and wonder in the town's nearest Stonetooth. Today our adventurers come together in search of a simple job while in the town of Neverwinter. These adventurers have crossed paths before while on adventure. However, not having worked together before, they are familiar with the names and faces of the others. Through tales floating through and about the land, they've heard about... Oh god. I wish this had pronunciations in it. Hold on. Yeah, Kandukar. So... basically what happens is you guys find this request from a noble named Baron Althon. He's put out basically a wanted ad in the local pub's board, per se, where he's looking for a party to search for the legendary cache of weapons forged by Durgaden. And you guys are a little bit familiar with this name. If you guys want to give me perception checks, or not perception. Give me history rolls instead.
Yay! I actually have history.
I don't have history. Bummer. And I have no
But I can roll a
modifier.
1.
Okay, let me just. Oh,
I'm good at this game.
Okay, so Aaron?
Oh.
You're pretty sure Durgaden is some sort of like worm that
Wait,
you've
but
come
she-
across in the past?
Oh, me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kairon. You're pretty sure Durgaden is some sort of worm.
In my defense, that did have +3 on it.
It was still a natural one.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
Miriam, do you have any bonuses?
Look, I don't understand how, but this worm was really good at making swords.
I don't.
Okay.
'Cause-
So you kind of
I mean,
basic.
Could I maybe augment it with simply I'm a dwarf? Then
You're a dwarf.
I'm a
Sure.
dwarf.
I'll give you a +2 on that.
Yeah, 12. Cool,
So-
thank you.
Wait, do you have a negative on your intelligence?
No, I'm at 11.
Okay. I thought you had a negative in something, and intelligence
No.
would make sense.
I had several really excellent rolls. Like my strength is 18, my con is 18, wisdom is 17, but history uses intelligence. I put my 11 in intelligence. So,
But being a dwarf, you've heard of the name Durgaden.
yeah.
So you were also aware of this magical worm that somehow made swords.
And she looks at you and she's just kind of like, no? Question mark? And then proceeds to tell you guys what she knows about Durgaden and his once great clan. So he was a master smith who forged blades of surpassing quality and power. Centuries ago, his home was sacked by orcs. Durgaden led the remnants of his clans to the mountains north of the town of Blassing Dell and established a stronghold.
I'd like a stronghold.
I want fancy weapons.
If a worm can make weapons, I want them.
If a dwarven master smith makes weapons, damn right you want the weapons.
Yeah, so we'll both get what we want in here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I have a magic sword. Maybe I don't care.
Maybe I'll learn more about my people.
So,
Because if this is dwarf-based...
I think it's orc-based.
No, really? But, like, stone cutting.
That's just, I know about stones. That has nothing to do with dwarves, beyond that they have it.
so
Okay.
you guys take this ad that's on this help wanted board,
Mm-hmm.
and it says to, for all interested parties to meet Baron Alphon at his home in town. And so I think it's probably about half an hour until the kind of desired meeting time, which is 6 o'clock. Which is about when evening falls. So, traveling to this local noble's home, you're greeted at, it's not a mansion, but it's not shabby either. It's kind of a 2-story, I think a really nice 2-story brownstone.
I was gonna say, like, his city townhome.
So, being a local noble, you get some benefits in life. So, he basically his butler meets you at the door, for lack of a better term. Welcome in. Are you perhaps interested in the help wanted ad Master posted?
Sure, let's go with that.
Yep.
Well, follow me then. And he leads you into basically a sitting parlor. There are fireplace going. There are a lot of bookcases around, kind of rich mahogany. It's very classic in style. So you walk in, there are a couple sofas, and then just rows and rows of bookcases. And in the middle of this room, sitting on one of the sofas with a book in his hand, is Baron Althon. And as you guys enter the room, he looks up and greets you. Well, hello there. You might be the adventurers interested in my request.
Okay, 100% out of character, I'm having to resist the urge to shout, "Yo, Baron, I can dig it." I'm sorry. I recently rewatched people playing... So, did any of you ever play any of those awful VCR games?
Mm-mm.
Like,
I don't think so.
you put a tape in, and this person screams at you for an amount of time and tells you what to do. Like, you just play a normal board game, but there's a person yelling at you who can change the rules at random, except that It's not random at all.
None of us have ever played a VCR game.
No?
I'm explaining it. Well, there's there's actually a series called Nightmare, where they're all bad, totally off-brand horror movie monsters, and they demand you say certain things when they show up. And the first one demands that you scream, "Yo, Baron, I can dig it," when he shows up. And now I just can't stop thinking that.
That sounds terrifying.
It is. It's also really bad, like, late 80s, early 90s makeup for a really shitty zombie.
Lots of, like, purple and green.
Let me see if I can find a picture of him. I will stop interrupting now.
Okay. So I take it you are the adventurers interested in my ad.
Yep.
Yes.
You assume correct?
Wow, yeah, bad purple and green is totally right.
You know, fetch me the item. His butler goes and grabs something and brings it back. Here you are, sir. And basically he unwraps this clothed item and shows you. You're actually really disappointed because it's just a broken blade.
This is some shit.
Mm-hmm.
However, it does have Durgadin's mark on it. It has a smithing mark. And
Oh, I'm proficient in smith tools.
so, as he kind of shows you this, he notices the disappointment in your faces. Dear adventurers, this is a piece of our family that's been passed down. We have been searching for the legendary cache of weapons forged by Durgan, and this is all we've found so far. However, it was discovered near a rocky hill called Stonetooth, which is beyond the town of Blassingdale, up into the north. So, and as he kind of wraps this back up, he hands it back to his butler. His butler hands him a few pieces of paper, and he hands one to each of you, and it's a map. So, as you saw on my request, I'm looking for a group to search. And here is the information that I have so far. Here's a map with directions to Stonetooth as best I know them. We haven't had anybody do great once they've gotten to Stonetooth, which is why I've hired professional adventurers such as yourselves.
Yup, that's us.
So
Pros.
professional.
I will, of course, reward you handsomely for each Durgadin blade you bring back to me. Additionally, I will reward you, even if you don't find any blades, any information, and any detailed maps.
What if we find a mace that he made for some reason?
Seeing as a mace is a weapon, I would reward you for that.
I mean, you only said swords. I'm just making sure.
Then that was the DM fucking up.
Sorry. Okay, what if I find a helmet?
Durgan specialized in weapons. I doubt there would be armor pieces within that cache.
Maybe he decided to branch out in his old age.
Well, Durgadin made weapons that were superior in both quality and performance.
So he makes shitty armor. Got it.
We have no information on the armor that may or may not have been made, but if you bring it back and it is in fact Durgadin made, I will reward you for that as well. Any
Wonderful.
other questions?
Do you know... Have you any idea of what sort of dangers we might face on our way? Based on anybody else you've contracted with?
I know not details.
Beyond that they all died, apparently?
I said they were not successful, not that they died. That's
How do you
different.
define failure?
Coming back without a weapon, without information, without maps.
You have a very generous definition of failure.
To fulfill my request would be failure.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper to the other two, I feel like we should get going before he kills me or tries.
Good idea.
I can
Yeah.
hear you, and
That's why I said
no.
whisper.
He has really great hearing.
Works for me.
Just because
Let's go.
you whisper, you're in the same room. Like, that's not gonna make it better. He can still hear you.
I thought you had good charisma there,
I
sir.
do, but I'm the only person who's apparently taking advantage of the fact that we're goddamn chaotic.
That's true.
Now,
I mean, if I get a chance to
For
kill
now.
things, I'm fine.
I will remind you, I will reward you handsomely for any information, maps, or weapons.
What does handsomely mean specifically?
I assume it means lots of money.
No, really?
Your tall friend with the marble eye would be correct.
I'm going to wink the marble eye.
Sir, I ask
Disturbing?
that you not do that. That is
I cringe a
strange,
little.
and I'm still not sure why you have a marble eye, but it is odd.
Usually more people are weirded out by the red skin and horns, but okay.
No, I've seen many adventurers in my time, so I'm used to those of varying races. However, what I am not used to is a living creature with a marble eye.
You learn to live with it.
I'm sure. Well, if that is all, I will ask that you be on your way. My next appointment will be here very shortly, and I would rather you not meet.
Who's your next appointment?
I turn around and leave.
will not
I
be
say that
sharing
while walking towards the door,
that
just not facing
information.
him.
Leonard! And his, butler kind of shoos you guys out of the door.
Okay, I'm just gonna point out before this continues, before we started this, I decided on my background before Hailey said where we were going, and I went, screw it, this character's gonna be a noble. So at this point, I think he's just trying to piss off a noble until he calls him out on it and go like, haha, but I am also a noble, haha!
That would explain the general just kind of smartassery.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I
I'm
was
also
wondering,
taking
like, okay.
advantage of we are literally chaotic, so might as well use it.
I'm just here for the violence. I'm here for the violence and the reward. That's about it.
I also enjoy the violence, but I feel as though I should create more enjoyment for everyone.
And I'm just bored. So
Yeah, I don't trust a lot of people, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, you're condescending. Cool. We'll deal with your shit, but that's about it.
He wasn't condescending before someone got all smart-assy.
We could set fire to some things before leaving.
I consider it.
well, I do have a flame blade.
I don't have a flame blade, but I have a bunch of other fire spells, including 2 that are cantrips.
Good. I'm
So,
glad we're all ready to light things on fire.
so does he have any, like, topiaries or anything?
Walk out and set the bushes on fire.
Like bushes or
We
trees
kind of
or,
want
like...
this guy to pay us,
It's a
though, right?
townhouse.
Yeah. So does he have any, like, bushes at the front door or something? Or a tree that hangs kind of close to the house?
As much as I would want to set things on fire, we kind of want him to pay us at the end,
No,
too.
no, no, no,
and
no,
not
no.
have
It's going to
like,
be
take
holy
it out of our
fire, so
paycheck.
he knows that he needs to change his ways and be less shitty.
Okay.
He's got this ancient weeping willow at the edge of his property.
Aw, don't
Oh,
hurt
No,
the
yeah, that
weeping
seems
willow.
mean.
Nah.
No.
Does he have a welcome mat?
No, he doesn't have a welcome mat. What kind of baron is a fucking welcome mat?
Okay, does he
Just
have
put it in
a...
the middle of his door.
Does he have a mat so that people wipe their feet upon opening the front door?
Can you scratch it into the door and light it on fire?
I could probably set the
I don't
door on
know.
fire.
Just do that. It's fine. As long as it doesn't burn the rest of his house down, sure.
Can I quietly cast Sacred Flame on his door?
Roll me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
I want to see how this is gonna go.
Woo! There's a +2 on that. Sorry, +1.
Fine. After Leonard shuts the door behind you guys smartly, while your companions are beginning to walk away, you just kind of turn around and very, like, quietly and quickly scribble on the door. And then, like, they hear, like, some whispered words, and they turn around, and the door's just on fire.
It's holy fire, so it's golden and proves that he needs to be a better person, because it's some holy being's wrath.
Oh, good.
And, like, you start to hear, like, shouting from inside. Leonard's going, "What the hell? Why is the door on fire? Why is it gold fire? What the fuck?"
Move!
I suggest
And,
we
like, stomping, like, running footsteps as he's, like, coming towards the door to try and put it out.
Just keep running. Just keep running. No, walking calmly. Walking very calmly away.
We had nothing to do with this. It's all you.
Of course.
I like how you decided that I just walked up and did that when it has like a 60-foot range.
Sure.
Anyways, door's on fire. We're out of the vicinity.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
I feel like you got some enjoyment out of Leonard shouting. So,
I give a small smile.
You have an axe, right?
Mm-hmm.
In response, I poke your axe and cast light on it.
Why is my... Did we need a glowing axe?
It's also holy now?
I feel like that's an issue with my sunlight sensitivity.
It's not sunlight.
Okay.
The fact that we're out in, like, the very end of the sun might be, but...
Well, no,
it's
it's
not-
evening. It's twilight. It's not, like, direct sunlight, so I'm fine.
Yeah, this isn't sunlight. It's just a very bright axe. And I'd like to try and convince her that it's now a holy axe.
And does this benefit me in any way besides...
It's a
It's
magical
glow.
holy axe. Yeah, it's awesome.
Whatever. long suffering, just sucking it up and just okay, whatever.
No, I'm trying to
My axe is
I'm
blowing.
trying to convince you to actually believe this.
And what happens if I believe you?
I'm just trying to make it so that your character actually believes that this is a holy axe. Because I hoped it.
Belief is everything.
But I've decided to play her like she's very cynical.
Well, I rolled an 18 for my persuasion check.
Okay, do I have to try to like beat it?
In theory, that would be like a wisdom saving throw, but that's up to the DM to decide how she wants it to be smacked down.
So, persuasion. Yeah, go with the wisdom saving.
So D20 plus my wisdom modifier. Okay. $15. It meets it because I have a +3.
So that means it doesn't, because that's you.
Oh, well, it was worth a try.
I just kind of turn and glare at you, as in, take it off.
What if I told you I don't know how?
Then you owe me a new axe because this is a great way to alert people to the position. Thank you.
Well, when you put it that way, I just snuck out the
Tactically.
light.
Thank you. She's a cynic.
I was trying to make you an amazing, beautiful, holy warrior, but no.
So,
I'm picturing this like nugget of a dwarf. She's like average. She's like 5'4", bulky, silver with silver eyes and gray skin, and just kind of like a nugget of just like, stop it.
So she's
don't
definitely
like this.
not 5'4". She has to be less than 5 feet tall.
For a dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh, then I guess she's fine. I think average would be like then probably like 4'10".
I feel like it would be tall for a dwarf.
Would probably be a little bit tall.
I'll go with like 4'11". She's pushing. She's almost 5 feet tall. But it's that almost that kind of pisses her off. She's not
How
quite
tall
there
are
yet.
you then, Kieran?
Probably like 5 foot, like 9 or 10.
And Steph?
I don't remember saying.
It's just a decision.
We'll just go with 5'7".
Okay. So you guys all medium-ish height.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright. So, do you guys need any supplies or need to do any shopping before you set out on your mission?
I preemptively cast Mage Armor because I forgot about that. Otherwise, I'm good.
Mhm. Yep, I'm good.
Alright. Steph?
Yeah.
Good?
I think so.
Okay. So, it'll take you guys a couple of days to get to Stone Tooth.
Well. Oh, well.
Huh?
I felt bad about casting Mage Armor then. I'm just gonna assume that every 8 hours I cast Mage Armor on myself.
Well, whenever, for this journey, yes, but later on you're gonna have to.
I just meant in case you threw an encounter at us.
So, as you guys approach, Kandakar, there's some other information that kind of comes to you as you've passed through a few towns, and as you're... Do you guys want to stop in Blossomdale, or do you just want to go on through? Because Blossomdale is going to be your last town.
I mean, is there anything there that we would even remotely care about?
I mean, if you wanted to shop for anything.
Nah.
Should be fine.
Okay. I just wanted to check before marching on through.
We have an amount of starting equipment.
Okay.
I mean, just the standard, like, yes, we make sure we have enough of everything. We have foods. We has all the other stuff.
Yeah, but you know I don't really care about that.
I know you don't. That's why I'm like the standard haver stuff.
One day you'll decide you care, and we'll all be screwed briefly.
Just for a
And it's
moment.
gonna hurt.
So,
But yeah.
so you've kind of heard different things and whatnot. So Dargadin, when he was in his stronghold, from his hidden redoubt, he waged decades-long vendetta against all orc kind until his enemies discovered his fortress and attacked. After a long siege, Dargadin and his followers perished, and much wealth was carried away with the conquering hordes. But it's said that the deepest and best hidden vaults and armories escaped the looting, and that some of Dargadin's extraordinary blades still wait in the darkness for a hand bold enough to claim one. You've climbed to Blossingdale, a small mining town on the northern frontier, to see if there's anything to these stories. Which, you've gotten there, you've heard, passing on through, you've learned more. So, as you begin your journey to the Stone Tooth, as you travel north from the mining town of Blossingdale, you pass through brooding pine forests and deep vales. From where you stand now, you catch sight of a tall, steep hill that rises to a prominent bare knob of rock, the Stone Tooth. A thin spire of smoke rises from some unseen point high in the hill slopes, and you can make out a steep, narrow road that runs back and forth across the face of the mountainside.
So, is this the only way into the mountain? This like really steep path?
So,
I mean, it looks like it.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I say we get going up the path with weapons in hand.
okay.
Does anybody have any
I
dissent?
cast mage armor, and
I was gonna say I'm raging.
why are you raging? We don't even know if there's anything there.
Well,
Oops.
I am prepared to rage if it.
Okay. I don't think that
And then-
requires statement, but okay.
Sorry, and then apparently immediately when I start raging, I can cast the like 1d6 of lightning damage
Yeah.
thing, which is cool. And then every turn is a bonus. It's a bonus action to cast it, so that's cool. But yeah, I say we should like have weapons out and then get ready to head into the mountain.
Yay! Packed weapon. I summon my packed weapon as a weirdly angelic crossbow, and get ready to shoot someone.
Got my axe out.
So you guys climbing the path still right? You're not just gonna hang out for a little bit?
It seems like a bad idea, so
Okay.
no.
Alright, so you guys are just following it all the way up, right?
Yep.
Alright. So the path is visible due to the years and years of wind and rain that have eroded the cover that once existed. So as you climb the path and as you reach kind of what looks like the stopping point, it pretty much just leads you to the front door, which is kind of confusing. So this is the front entrance. Are you guys going to go down it or find another way?
How
Not
is the door?
exactly.
Can I perception check that door? Because you said it's a strange door, right?
No, it's just odd that it just leads up to the front door.
Oh,
Like-
well then that's
There's
probably
nothing,
a trap.
nothing hidden about it. It just leads up to the front door.
That's a trap. That's got to be a trap of some sort.
So your perception check.
I'm gonna perception check for like do I notice any, like,
Look for
traps
traps.
or... Yeah. Let's see, that's 11 plus 2 is 13 plus... It's 15 then.
No, there are no traps.
Okay. Strange. Okay.
So
Anybody else worried about the giant door?
Probably a bit.
Can I detect magic?
sure.
Uh, it's plus the wisdom, right?
Yes.
Oh, for Arcana?
Yeah.
Detect magic.
No, that's just a spell.
Do you want to do an arcana check, or did you just want to cast detect magic?
Arcana.
Okay.
Well, then I'm gonna join because I have that train.
I have no magic. So no.
Mine is a 19.
Nice.
There's no magic.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I say we just go through the door.
So,
I agree.
I may have misspoken. By door, I meant entrance, less of a physical door.
Oh, like entrance to the cave.
Oh.
We might be dumb.
I was picturing like a big giant
Lord of the Rings door?
door.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, no. By
yeah.
door, I meant entrance in the mountain.
Okay, that's different. I'm picturing like a speak friend and enter style
No.
massiveness.
No.
Or like,
It's just...
got it. Oh, question. Do either of you have dark vision? I feel like Steven, you
I
might have
do.
dark vision.
I do.
Okay, everybody's got dark vision. Awesome.
Yup.
I got
We're
superior
awesome
dark
like
vision. We got this.
Yeah, you can actually see slightly better than all of us.
I can see 120 feet of darkness.
Yeah. The rest of us can just see 60.
Yeah.
Oh, good. She's rolling
Well.
things.
Oh no. Why is the DM rolling? Ugh. Doesn't lead to
Random
anything
encounter.
good.
Alright, so... The path that you've been following and then has led to this door.
Okay.
Climbs up to one last steep switchback towards a bare-shouldered rock. The hillside rises steeply on your right, drops away precariously on your left. Debris and rubbish are scattered over the last 100 yards or so. Discarded water skins, bits of charred bone, and splintered casks or kegs. Up ahead, the path opens onto a wide ledge that doubles back sharply into the mountainside. Two bestial humanoids in hide armor stand watch on the ledge. They appear inattentive and bored. However, one of them has heard some kicking around of some of the debris that's lying around. And he looks around, and then the other one who's next to him trips and falls, so that distracts him. What do you do?
Open fire? I mean, they're orcs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, open fire.
Start raging. I rage.
Okay, so roll an initiative, you guys.
We don't get a surprise attack?
Hold on, let me finish my sentence.
Right.
Jesus.
Normally one would deal with the surprise before rolling initiative.
I just want to roll it to get it out of the way, so that
Okay.
way that can be done. Pardon me for wanting to be efficient. And since I don't have anything set up in here, I have to write them all down, so. So yes, you guys do get a surprise round. However, I do want you to
Roll initiative.
roll initiative just so I can.
Well, that could have been worse.
Could have.
Oops. Oh, how do you figure initiative bonus again?
It's just your dex bonus.
Mm-hmm.
2 plus 3. Hey!
Dude, sweet.
Natural 20.
And Steph's gonna like curb stomp them all.
Hey, wait. We do still get to shoot at them before she can just steal all of the kills.
That's fair. Ooh, okay. Huh.
Let's see. How much hell can I unleash before Steph can get in there?
I gotta hit them.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go with crossbow. Magical crossbow, but crossbow.
Okay, so Steph, this is the surprise round, so you can go ahead and start your roll.
Alrighty. I'm going to... Yeah. Let's cast Flame Blade. How far away are they?
Probably about 60 feet from you guys.
60?
I mean, you've got an extra round that the rest of us still don't get.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this is
that's
just
true.
the surprise round. And then you have 2 more turns.
Yeah, you could totally
Okay.
just, like, cast it, run for a turn, then hit them 2 times.
That works. I'll do that.
Okay. So Steph, you're gonna cast Flame Blade and move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And charge. So...
Booga, 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 booga.
Oh. I don't think that hits.
No. Does not hit.
Attack twice, though, right?
So that will be after the surprise round finishes.
Right. Okay.
So Miriam, Magda, it's your turn.
Okay. So, I am full of rage, as barbarians tend to be. How far away are they from us?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. I can't get close enough to them to use my storm aura. Turns out it's 10 feet, not 50 feet. So I have to be close to be able to use that. I use my turn to move 25 of those feet closer.
Oh, right, dwarf.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, did you use
'Cause I
your
don't-
action?
Moving counts as an action, doesn't it?
No, you have a movement and you have an so in your turn you have a movement action, you have an action and a bonus action.
Kitty.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not close enough to hit them. Melee weapon. I don't have a ranged weapon.
You can use your action to dash and do your movement speed again.
Oh, well, that works then. Then I dash, so that brings me within 10 feet of them. Yes. Because that makes 25, 25. So that's 50 feet. That puts them within 10 feet of me. Cool.
I'm just
And-
gonna shoot him.
Hang on. I'm not done yet. So, hang on. It's 8 plus my proficiency bonus, which is going to be 2 plus my con modifier. So, there are 2 of them, you said, right, Hailey?
Yep.
4. That makes 14. I pick the one on the right.
Okay.
He has to beat 14 in a dex saving throw.
Okay.
I was really hoping
Yeah,
that 5
Tony
was
goes.
his save.
That would be really nice. He fails. Okay.
So what happens?
He takes 1d6 of damage in lightning damage.
Okay.
That
And
doesn't
if you-
hurt people near you, right?
Nope, I pick a target.
Okay, good.
That was the whole point about not picking the desert one, is I didn't have control over it.
Okay.
Whereas this one, I'm like, you zap. And Hailey, if he had failed that, he would have taken that damage.
If he had succeeded, he would have taken half.
If he failed, he would have taken half. Or excuse
No.
me, if he succeeded, he would have taken half.
Yeah.
He failed, so he takes the full 5.
Okay.
Not that it's a lot, but it's still like zap.
Yes.
I'm just gonna shoot one of them.
Alright, which one are you going to shoot?
The damaged one.
Okay.
What
What are you going to shoot it with? I'm just curious.
With my packed weapon, which I can summon as a crossbow, so I'm firing it as a heavy crossbow.
Okay.
So, any chance that 14 hits?
Yes.
Yay! Okay. I forgot to check how much damage a heavy crossbow does, because I've never used one. I think it's a D10. D10. Come on. Come on. Nope. One more. There. Yes, it is. 1d10. Yay! 12 damage. If it matters, that's magical piercing damage.
Alright, and that work just topples over and dies.
I stabbed him in all the things with an arrow.
And I zapped him.
It
I
was,
don't think that's how that works.
it was a very pretty angelic arrow, though.
You stabbed him in a place with that arrow.
Okay, well, I'm still going to use my movement action to move 30 feet closer.
Okay.
So slightly smoking and then dead.
Yeah. So, Steph,
Cool.
you get 2 turns.
Stab him!
All right.
Stab him in the everything!
Make
No.
it hurt.
Look, his friend is already smoking. You have a fire sword. Make him
His friend
smoke
is
more.
keeled over smoking.
Yeah, so
Right.
make this one smoke more.
So, technical question.
Yeah.
Does the flame blade disappear after each action? Do I have to keep summoning it?
No, it lasts for a minute.
Okay, then
So
I'm
it
gonna
lasts
poke
for
him.
6 rounds combat. So.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and poke him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That
Well.
misses.
But you have another action, don't you, Steph?
Yep.
Yeah, let's try.
That also
Honey.
misses.
Well, no, don't you have bonuses?
Which bonuses?
So you would add your proficiency bonus,
Oh,
so
right.
+2, and you would add your strength bonus or your dex bonus, because it's a fiery scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
So whichever one is better.
So 15?
For
Does that
the
hit?
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Yay.
because a 14's hit, so...
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? I am in the wrong chat. Sorry. Hang on.
Stephanie is good at this game.
It's been a long 3 weeks, guys. Alright, 10 damage.
Alright, so he is hurting and also smoking a little bit more than
Yay.
his friend.
Also, I figured out a name. Hang on.
Yay!
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 So who's up next, Hailey?
Maida?
Mead?
Mead.
Mead
I
Birch.
read it as Mead. Beta?
Oh.
Nah, I like Mead.
Mead Birch.
Alright, so Magda, you're up next.
Oh, well, because I'm raging and I'm within 10 feet of him. Zap.
Well, also hit him in the bits.
Well, I'm zapping first and then I'm hitting him. I can do both because the zapping is a bonus action. So Hailey, is he gonna beat my 14?
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Let's see.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Then I'm gonna hit him with my great axe.
Screw you and your 14. I thought you said he takes half damage.
Oh, he does. Oh, that's right. Hang on. Roll 1d6. He takes 1.
1 lightning damage!
He takes 1 lightning damage, and then eat my great axe. So that's gonna be. Oh, hang on.
I choose to reiterate, you should hit him in the bits.
I'm hitting him in the fight. Oh.
I said him, not you!
So, you, go to swing your great axe, and instead of hitting the live orc, it sticks in the dead orc.
You didn't even hit him with an axe. What the hell?
That things could be worse.
So, Kieran, it's your turn.
Kayron.
Kieran.
Okay. Sorry, that's why I kept getting confused when you said my name.
The I is what throws me off, so I'm deleting it from my own spelling.
Well, there's an A first.
Yeah, but I just paid attention more to the I. I'm sorry. Your DM's dumb.
I wouldn't say that. It's late-ish.
I'm just gonna walk up and stabify him.
Alright.
And this time I'm gonna remember to use my proficiency bonus. No.
To get stabified?
Yeah. Well, I forgot when I was rolling the crossbow that I have a proficiency bonus too.
Mm-hmm.
So. Just
Alright, that hits.
yeah,
That's stabbed.
just slowly walk up with the yay packed weapon that can now turn into a rapier. Just stab him right through.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
Plus. What is it then? Plus 4. Okay, I'm not doing this on purpose.
12 damage?
No, both of the times I've rolled damage dice, I've rolled the max.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
No,
I mean,
but it's probably a waste for just some random orcs.
Yeah. They get destroyed.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Is there still a second man?
There was never a second man.
Second orc?
No, that orc is dead.
Okay.
They're all dead.
Yay!
Does anyone feel kind of bad about this?
Not at all.
Okay, good.
Why do you feel bad about killing our enemies?
It was a little easy.
Oh, well, that part, it was a little easy, but I don't mind easy for, figuring out our characters and how to play them.
I'm talking in character, but okay.
Oh, never mind.
That one tripped over his own feet, and that one is a smoking hunk of char with a tiny hole through him.
Let's take it.
Yeah, I would take it and run with it.
Do they have any money I can take and run with?
No, they're orcs hiding out in a mountain. They're the watchmen.
They might have shitty money.
They has no monies.
Do they have any daggers? She's put the book away and is now getting it back out. Do they have any weapons?
No.
Sorry.
They didn't get a chance to use it, so I have to check.
Just 2 unarmed guards sitting at the front door.
One has a great axe,
They're
one has a
orc.
javelin.
Do they have the mark of the dwarf guy who we're looking for? Or whose stuff we're looking for?
No.
I don't know, they might have looted it from the The Citadel.
No.
It was worth a try.
Plain, old, ordinary weapons.
Well, I tried.
And you guys are lucky because I didn't read far enough ahead, so.
Oh, so are we just done?
Huh?
Are we just done, or what?
No, because I can read and DM at the same time.
Well, you also just sound kind of done.
I am. I've had a really bad headache since you got home.
Okay, well, I think with that we can very safely say we'll be done. We'll finish doing our characters and be back
A
with
little more
this
detail.
sometime after the holidays. Who the hell knows?
Sometime in January, we will be back with work. You kidding me?
Pretty
Yes.
much.
Thank you all very much for joining us. We will see you next time. I actually
night.
don't think there will be D&D next week. Yeah, because I will be in Burbank. Yeah, we will be in Burbank. Actually, it won't be for 2 weeks.
That's the 23rd.
Yeah.
I will probably be at a holiday party.
Yeah. So, sorry about that.
And there probably won't be D&D the week after that. So we're gonna just take the
I just
holidays
said
off
that.
for D&D.
Holiday
After
hiatus.
that?
Yes.
The week after the 23rd.
Yes.
Okay.
I said that too.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you all
Alright.
very much. We will see you again tomorrow.
Toodaloo.
Bye.
Good night.
Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Please consider checking out some of the other videos that are playing alongside this one. And maybe think about checking us out on Twitter, Facebook, or Twitch. We're still running a 365-day streaming challenge. And maybe consider supporting us over on Twitch or on Patreon if you really like we did, and if you want to get access to some of our other stuff like the Derpy Puppy feed or our Patreon-only stuff. Either way, thanks y'all.